Hi and welcome to Mod Podge with Cathie and Steve. I'm Steve Piacenza.
And I'm Cathie Filian, and today we're going to share with you 12 ideas for altering a podgeable shape and show you how to make this quick and easy ornament.
Now, what is a podgeable shape? A podgeable shape is a clear acrylic shape. Now, we have two different packs. We have the large pack and the smaller pack. And in the larger pack, you get 6 different large shapes. You get the tag, the scalloped edge, the key, the bird, the crown, and the heart. And each acrylic retails for about $1 each. You also get the smaller pack, which gives you 18 acrylic pieces in it. And these are great because you can make jewelry with them or any type of embellishments with them. Now, half of them are pre-drilled, which is great, and half of them are not. You get the rectangle shape here, which is your domino shape. You get the square shape. You get the large oval, the small oval, the large circle, and the small circle. So much you can do with these.
Oh yeah, anything from jewelry to wine charms, it's endless.
Endless.
Endless. And they're really fun for making your own embellishments.
Well, here's a big example that we have to show.
So many things you can do with these. So we put together this sample chart just so you can see some of the different things that you can do. And these are all basic ideas and sort of meant to be a springboard so that you can look at these basic ideas and then just embellish and layer on
your own ideas and go wild with them.
Exactly. Now, we designed them for Mod Podge, so the first thing we want to show you is, yes, you can Mod Podge on the backs or the fronts of them, and you can collage, so you can layer and layer up different images, so you can collage on them. You can even glue a small podgeable to a larger podgeable shape, so you can layer your podgeables. You can paint them. I love the way metallics look, so you could paint them and then you could even Mod Podge on top of your painted surface. This is chalkboard paint, works really fun on them. I love using the tags and chalkboard paint and tying them around jars and things. This is the glitter paint, really nice when you want that soft look, great for ornaments. This is chunky glitter, just Mod Podge down and sprinkle the chunky glitter. This is all gems. You can use gem glue, but these were all set with Mod Podge. You could do the same concept with like your Deco Den if you do Deco Den. This is your scrapbooking inks, your alcohol inks. You can swirl them on there to make a marbled look. This is embossing powder. I love this because it creates a lot of texture, and then you can just Mod Podge your images on top of that. This is drilled. We use a hand drill. There's lots of different ways you can do it. Drilled around the edge. You could lace around it with that pretty seam binding or bead around it with wires. I mean, it's really endless. And one of my favorite things is just drilling 2 holes and using jump rings to create statement jewelry or hanging mobiles or that kind of thing. So it's really endless what you can do with them.
Lots of fun ideas, but today we are going to actually show you how to do the bird and make it a nice little holiday ornament. So let's get started.
Let's do it.
Okay, so the first step in making your podgeable ornament is find the paper of your choice. We chose this little winter scene here, and you want to cut it out. Now, we used our acrylic to trace the paper and already pre-cut it so it fits perfectly. Then what you want to do is on the back of your podgeable, you want to apply your Mod Podge. We're using the gloss Mod Podge, and you want just a nice fine layer like so, and this is the back of the podgeable. And then you want to do the front of your paper, just like so. A nice layer there. You don't need too much. And then what we're going to do is we're going to sandwich the paper to the back of the podgeable so your image shows through the acrylic. And just press it down. Make sure you hit all those edges, all those wrinkles, and all those air bubbles with your finger. Very simple. Going all the way around the podgeable, squeezing that out. It's a little bit foggy now, you can see that, but of course it will dry clear. And you want to set this aside for about 30 minutes until it dries completely clear, and you can move on to your next step.
So our next step is layering all the embellishments onto the shape. You can see we've got this one here, it's dried, it's perfectly clear, dried about a half hour. And I want to show you all the different elements. This one is completely finished. We've got a small podgeable shape that we glued there. We've added glitter and just used some ribbon there for that ribbon hanger. Just glued that to the back and used a paper circle on the back there just to hide those ends. And it's really simple. We're gonna use our Mod Podge jewel glue and add a little bit to our Podgeable shape. And we'll add this one down. This is the oval from the 18 pack. And we've applied some of our holiday paper the same way Steve did the bird, just to the back. So layer that on. And then to add the gems, this glue is formulated for gems. Let's just add a few dots along the edge. And it works great with the acrylics because it does plastic to plastic. You can also use it with any of your glass crystals. Just glue those down and into place. And this glue is going to dry perfectly clear, so if you have a little run over or whatever, don't worry. Just glue those down. And now of course we want to add an eye, so we'll add a little bit of our Mod Podge jewel glue there. Oh. Watch out for flying rhinestones!
Run away, rhinestone!
Glue that eye down. And then to add the glittery edge, it's really simple. Just go along and just hold it in place and add a little bit of glue to the edge. You can kind of use the bottle to smear it around, just like that. And you would do that all the way around the whole ornament. And then literally you just sprinkle the glitter onto the ornament. And then once it's dry, you'll just go in and brush off any of the excess, and then you'll just be ready to add your hanger, just like that. And then you're ready to hang it on a tree, tie it to a package, give it as a gift. These are great for kids to make, families to make together. Very simple.
Very simple.
Very fast.
And here's some other projects, so take a look to see what we've made. And thank you for joining us on Mod Podge with Cathie and Steve.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.